Hare Krishna. Welcome everyone. Today, in our Japa discussion, we are going to take help from Srila Bhaktivinod Thakur and one of his bhajans to understand the human life better, the chance that we have been given. It's very rare, and how we have to actually take most of it. We try to understand by reciting and explaining and discussing on this one Vaishnava bhajan that is called Udilo Aruna Purava Bhage. So please hang on and be attentive. Hare Krishna. So first, we let us offer our obeisances, respects to the lotus feet of all the Vaishnavas. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhuveva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. And we seek blessings from Srila Bhaktivinod Thakur, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, all the Acharyas and our Guru Maharaj and all the Vaishnavas also to understand this one bhajan. Because this is more than a book, more than a grantha, more than hours and hours of discussions. Because Acharyas, they put all the realizations after reciting, after studying all the Shastras into very jovial language, very easily graspable wordings, and that too very melodiously and that too very and harmonically. So that's here it goes. The Arunadaya Kirtan, actually it is when sun rises, then it's a best time for recitation, but this is a video mode, it doesn't matter at what time you are getting this feed, I don't know, but we will take it as it is. So this is Arunadaya Kirtan. I am reciting from a Bengali book called Namhata Parichaya. Okay, you will find it in Vaishnava Songs also. I'll give you the link in the description also. Udilo Aruna Purava Bhage Dijamani Gora Mani Jage Bhakta Samuha Loiya Sathe Gela Nagar Braje. So here, Udilo Aruna Purava Bhage, the sun has risen on the east horizon in the morning at the dawn of every day. And Dijamani Gora Amani Jage, the Dijamani, the son of a Brahmana, because Gauranga Mahaprabhu is a Brahmana boy, born of Jagannath Mishra Sachi Mata, in this Lila, Kali Yuga Lila, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Lila. So, Dijamani Gora Amani Jage, Amani, he is actually interested in giving respect to everyone, but he is not interested in gaining his own respect from anybody. He doesn't expect that respect from anyone. What a metaphor. So, Bhakata Samuha Loiya Sathe Gela Nagara Braja. He has taken all the devotees, his associates, and he has gone for the visit to every door and door at the town. Tathoi tathoi bajloko Ghana ghana tahe jhajher ro Preme dhalo dhalo sonar ang Charane no purabaje. Tathoi tathoi bajlok hol Ghana ghana tahe jhajher rol. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to go for the Nam Sankirtan, Nagar Sankirtan, you might have seen today in your own town where ISKCON is organizing the Ratha Yatra. You might have seen the big Harinam Sankirtan with all the instruments in place. The devotees are playing and singing melodiously and they're dancing. All those things actually have come from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time, because we are follower of Rupa Goswami, the disciple of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. We are following him in his footsteps. So it is learned by Guru Parampara from Srila Prabhupada and our Acharyas and Guru Maharajas. So now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also going with all the devotees with all the instruments, and it is with Bhaktivinod Thakur is describing that how nicely the melody is actually dispersing through the air, isn't it? So tathoi tathoi bajalo khol, the mridanga, the drum, and ghano ghano tahe jhajher rol, there is a big kartal, a big cymbal, jhajher rol, and preme dholo dholo sonar anga charane nupura baje. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is, his complexion is molten gold, like a molten gold. When the gold is actually molten, it is that golden hue, because it is Sri Radhara Bhabe Eve Gaura Avatar. Hare Krishna Nam Gaura Karilo Prachar. So Srimati Radharani's, the mentality, her all complexion and understanding, her mood is been carried by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna himself. Now that is the combined form of Radha Krishna Yugal, and we are accessing that form as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is like that, like 7 feet tall, long, handsome, very attractive, the most attractive in one sense, and he is having the nupur, you say, okay, ankle bell, and he's dancing in ecstasy. So that sound is also coming. Mukunda Madhava Jadava Hari Bolena Bolore Bodana Bhori Miche Nida Bashe Gelore Rati Dibasha Shorira Saje. So Mukunda Madhava Jadava Hari Bolena Bolore Bodana Bhori. So all the associates along with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is requesting everyone they are meeting that Boleno, they are saying Bolore Bodana Hari, please, you utter this name, you chant, you sing, you dance in ecstasy, say Hari Hari. You also can say Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So you all can sing like this, Hare Krishna, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu along with his associates, they are actually requesting all of us to chant it loudly with ecstasy, with utter love from our bottom of the heart. He is requesting all of us to chant. He was doing that time also. Now also he is doing from anywhere, from all the sources. Even by this video, if some one devotee is inspired and is chanting, then this is a success. Just like Srila Prabhupada used to think. And we are his followers in his footsteps. So we can also have that kind of mentality. So Mahaprabhu is asking us to chant nicely. Then now the associates, they are saying Miche Nida Vasha Galore Rati Divasha Shoriro Saje. The night, we have spent the whole night in only dreaming, sleeping, and in that kind of activity. And whole day, how we are passing the whole day? By pampering our body, by applying so many ointments and all the powders, all the gels, aloe vera gel, this cream, that cream, and taking care of the body, taking bath, doing makeups and getting ready and doing nothing. You can ask that we are going to office, working, we are doing business, we are working, but this is only the taking care of the body. Because let me tell you one story. There was a person who bought a nice looking and colorful, very enlivening, attractive parrot. And for the parrot, he has managed a cage made of gold, golden cage. Parrot is inside it, and the person is coming every day, spending whole day in polishing the golden cage nicely, talking with the bird, but not giving anything to eat or to drink. The bird, will the bird be alive? A question to you. Anybody can answer. The bird will die in no time without any food or any water or any drink, no matter how nicely caged it is. So same happens here. If we are taking care of our body so nicely, feeding the body nicely, but not giving any food to the soul, because we are not this body ultimately. Anyway, we have to take care of the body, but we don't only have to take care of the body, because we are not this body, we are the soul. So where is the food of the soul that we are giving? Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hari Katha Shravan, Bhakta Sangha, answering, questioning and answering from them, getting their association, attending Rath Yatra festival, attending and offering some services to Lord, and offering the Nama Seva is most important. These are the food of soul. isn't it? So how we are giving, how much we are giving, we can ask ourselves. So miche nida boshe galore rati divasa shoriro saje. So in day we are dispersing by decorating only, but not giving food to the soul. Next sloka, next stanza goes like this. এমন দুর্লভ মানব দেহ পাইয়া কি কর ভাবনা কেহ এবে ন ভজিলে যশোদা সুত চরমে পড়িবে লাজে. So এমন দুর্লভ মানব দেহ পাইয়া কি কর ভাবনা কেহ. So this human birth, this human body is, don't think that this is very easily accessible. We all have got this human life after so many lifetimes, after so much of hectic journey through birds, beasts, insects, trees, aquatics. Then after we got this human body. And in this human body we are thinking, eat, drink, be merry, enjoy your life to the fullest extent, enjoy the life before it melts just like an ice cream, and just do nothing. Don't feel any urge to fulfill the purpose of this human life. What is the purpose of this human life? To understand oneself, to understand God, and to establish the relationship once again so strongly and act on it, make our existence pure, fulfill the human mission, go back to Krishna and Golok Vrindavan. That is the mission of life. Serve Krishna and Radha and Krishna eternally, ever happily, eternally. That's the purpose of life. But what we are doing? And even after coming to know these lessons, these informations from this video or from Srila Prabhupada's books or from other devotees' podcasts or videos or shorts, still we are not acting on it. When we will get up? That's the question. When we will get up? Even now, if we don't worship Radha Krishna, if we don't worship the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then we will be actually very ashamed of getting this and not utilizing this chance. Udito tapano hoile asto dino gelo boli hoibe besto tobe kebe ebe olosho hoye na bhojori dayaraje. Udito tapana hoile asto dino gelo boli hoibe besto. So when the rising sun, the sun will not stay at one position. It will, set also. As it rises, it will set also. So once the sun is set, and we will say, oh, the day has passed very quickly, then what we will do? Tobe keno ebe olosho hoi na bhajo hridoye raje. So why we have spent the whole day in laziness, doing nothing for Krishna, doing nothing for our own selves. Why? Because the time has gone and we will lament. We'll procrastinate, tomorrow we'll do. And tomorrow also the same story will happen. In the same story, same manner, same mentality, we will pass the day as if we have a lot of days with us. But we don't know when we'll die. And we are passing the day without worshipping the King of our heart, who is sitting and waiting for us to turn towards him. Then when he will turn towards me, and I will guide him. So please. Jivana nitya janoh sar tahe nana vidho bipodho bhar namashraya kori jotone tumi thako ho apana kaje. Jivana anitya janoh sar. This life is not permanent. This is temporary. At any moment it can end. Any moment, by recording this video, I may die. I may die means I may fall from this life actually. This body may fall, or I may have to change this body. There is no guarantee that I'll be able to finish this video also. Jivana anitya. That is the most surest of the statement you can say. That this is, anyhow this will happen. That we will die, this body will end. That is with surety 110%, 1000%, whatever you may say. That's why in this life, at every step there are dangers. But how we will actually get rid of those dangers? Namashray kori jotona tumi thako ho apana kaje. We have to take some shelters, right? Like the scientists, they are going up and up and up from this planet to that satellite, that planet, and that station, space station, and all. NASA, Soviet Russia, Germany, France. So everyone is having their own compartment out there in station. Why? You just cannot go up and up, because in up you need some shelter, some place to stand or to take a rest or to stay or to live, right? If you are made to live in the air, it may feel so nice. Like people go for bungee jumping, they spend $6,000 or $10,000, $12,000 for one jump. Based on the heights, the price go up. So it gives some kick or some thrill to them. But why do you come back? Why don't you eternally have that thrill? Just go up and up and don't come back, or don't expect any platform. So some ashray, some shelter is needed, right? And now in yesterday's video, I have talked profusely on this. Like, I may think that my salary, my bank account, or my bank balance is my shelter, or my job is my shelter, my business is my shelter, my income source is my shelter, my family is my shelter, my father, mother, my brother is my shelter, my wife, my son, they are my shelter, my own intelligence, my academic degrees, they are my shelter, they will take care of me. But in one moment, all of those can go from us, right? And that's the problem. So padam padam yadvipadam na tesam. This whole world is like that. Dukhalayam, full of dangers, ashashvatam, and non-permanent, temporary. So one permanent source of shelter is Naam. This is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is the ultimate shelter. So Namashraya, Srila Bhaktivinod Thakur is asking us, Namashraya kori jotone tumi thakoho apono kaje. He is not telling you 24 hours you have to only chant in the beads. In the beads your hand, and you are chanting 24 hours and not doing anything. Bhaktivinod Thakur is not asking us to do it. He is asking us that thakoho apono kaje, whatever work you are doing, you keep on doing it, but in the mind or in your consciousness inside, you always take shelter in holy name, shelter to holy name. Pray to holy name. Ask forgiveness for your mistakes to holy name. Ask for greater and deeper realization from the holy name. Ask for another chance. Ask for more and more opportunity to serve the Lord, the devotees, the holy name, the mission, the movement, all those things. Why I'm working? I'm working for my family. I'll earn money and I'll feed them, or I will feed myself and be happy. Now, like Mukesh Ambani is having so much of money. How much of food he can eat? He is having a bungalow Antella. They are having so many floors, so many bedrooms, so much of amenities. But in how many bedrooms or how many beds he is spending his night? In one bed only. How much of space? And how much he can eat? So we don't have to go like a mad ass after those things. But even after doing those things, if we utilize those money in Krishna's movement, in building something, building ratha or building temple or feeding the community, supporting the community, printing more books, spreading it, or making our own family a Krishna conscious one, teaching our own children in Krishna conscious books from Bhagavad Gita, from Bhagavatam, from Chaitanya Charitamrita, from Krishna book, the stories, all those things. It's altogether a different journey. My voice is choking, feeling or urging you to do that. Namashraya kuri jotone tumi. Like, Namashraya also will happen when we have the feeling, when we have the reverence and love for it. Jotone tumi, you have to be very careful. Because the other day I bought some plants, okay, small creepers, one plants. So I was planting those in the vase, putting the soil and the khad and the fertilizers little bit. So I was thinking that if I don't take care of it, even though planting newer and newer plants won't matter much, I have to take care of it regularly, every day, singly. Like I have to put water, I have to take care of it. I have to see that it's getting sunlight or not getting too much of sunlight. It's not burning out, or it's not attacked by some insects. So all those things I have to see. So taking care. So Namashray is also coming when we take care of our soul properly. When you take care of the instructions given in the Shastras from the devotees from any source, because they are our friends. Because of them, we are on track. So that's how we have to be very meticulous in taking care of the Namashray, or taking shelter of the process of taking shelter to the holy name. We have to be very careful. And we have to keep doing our own business, own job. Okay, that's our duty, to take care of our family by earning. Okay. Now last two stanzas, it's going a little long, but please be patient. জীবের কল্যাণ সাধন কাম জগতে আসিয়ে মধুর নাম অবিদ্যা তিমির তপন রূপে হৃদ গগনে বিরাজে জীবের কল্যাণ সাধন কাম জগতে আসিয়ে মধুর নাম. So this holy name is not a product of any person. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has not manufactured this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Srila Prabhupada has not manufactured in the industry of ISKCON this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It is not done by that. But it is not done by any material source also from this world. The Hare Krishna Mahamantra that we are chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this Hare Krishna Mahamantra has come from the eternal Goloka Vrindavan, the abode of Lord. From there directly it has come. Why? What's the purpose of it coming? It's coming just to deliver us, you, me and everyone. Just to deliver all of us. This Hare Krishna Mahamantra has come directly from Goloka Vrindavan, just to create good fortune amongst us. Jivera kollana sadhana kam jagate ashiya madhuranam avidya timira tapana rupe. Like we are actually in a dark room of ignorance, dark room of misconceptions, dark room of atheism, dark room of all these bad vices. Okay, so in that it's coming the torchlight. It's coming with a torchlight, and it brightening the whole room, brightening our life, enlightening our existence. Hridgavana Viraja. At first it is enlightening our own heart, because in the heart Krishna is sitting. So we are able to see Krishna, feel his presence, feel his kripa, mercy, and chanting the holy name. Okay. Krishna naam shudha koriya pan judao bhakti vinod pran naam bina kichu nahi kar chodda bhuvan majhe. Krishna naam shudha koriya pan. So please, Bhaktivinod Thakur is asking all of us to please chant and drink the nectarian holy name. They're full of nectar, full of satisfaction. Because in this whole world, no matter whatever we do, either like at one point it will cause us little bit of happiness, and in other point it will cause immense distress. It's the same point. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur is asking us to drink the nectarian ocean of the holy name. Krishna Nama Shudha Koriya Pan Judao Bhakti Vinod Pran. Like he is asking, if you drink it, you get quenched of your thirst, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur is getting pleasure. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is getting satisfaction by you getting satisfaction, by me getting satisfaction. So that's Bhaktivinoda Thakur, our Acharya. Nama bina kichu nahi ko ar chodda bhuvana maje. In all 14 planetary systems, there is no other substance than this most substantial thing called Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur, with all his realization and all the kripa that he has from his predecessors, he is passing that on so that we can take it and take advantage and make our life successful. So by understanding this Vaishnava Bhajan, we get to know that there is no other substance than Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Because you never get bored of it. You get bored by chanting any material name, but you don't get bored by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Don't believe me? Apply yourself and see it. See the result. So please, I'm begging to all of you, chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra with utter love from your bottom of heart, and do some Nama Seva. Please, you can chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra and make your life successful. That's the mission statement. Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. नाम प्रभु की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर की जय, वैष्णव भजन की जय. Thank you very much and wish you all success in chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Please bless me also profusely so that I can keep on chanting Hare Krishna.